Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday, the 7th of May, 2023. I hope you are keeping well, keeping cool, if possible. Here in Thailand, we've had emergency warnings about the heat being up to 52 degrees in Bangkok and 53 degrees in Chonburi. That's the field temperature rather than the actual temperature, but still 52 degrees. This will give you an idea of how bad it's been. I saw something on the news earlier of a local storage area for recycling paper, cardboard. Actually, I think it was this kind of very large open air area. And it caught fire. I'm not sure how the fire started, but the whole place went up in a blaze in a matter of seconds because the place was so dry. The paper was so dry and it just spread like crazy. I think in Canada they're having wildfires as well in various places. Oh dear, planet Earth. Don't be so mean to us. Right, let's get on with the game of the Los Angeles Times expert level Sudoku puzzle, shall we? I saw something and I've dropped it again. I've dropped the ball again. Ah, there it is. I see. I'm going to start with the 6 blocking across here and across here like that, giving me a 6 in that square there. We've got 9s blocking across like this and a 9 down there, so we'll get ourselves a 9 in that square. By the way, this blue 3 was because I forgot to put that one in. I got the message saying this does not have a unique solution. That's always useful, isn't it? When you're copying digits manually, it does a check and it said was not a unique, did not have a unique solutions. And I looked again at the original digits and I see that I'd forgotten to copy this 3 in. So that's why it's in blue. I couldn't be bothered to start again writing in all the digits. Okay, I can see some restrictions on things. Right, we have 7 blocking up here, so that's going to put 7 into that square. Missing numbers here and here are 3 and 5. Which is going to put 5s into those squares and therefore up there. I can see a lot of things, but I can't get myself a single digit. There are quite a lot of things happening here. I've got 4s in these squares and down there. And I've got 4s somewhere down there. Corner squares up there. Okay. Maybe I should just go on bit by bit. We've got 1 blocking down and across here like this. So 1s will be in these squares here and over here. Up here still possible like this and there. And in these squares. So 1, 4, 5. Okay, we have 1, 4, and 5 in these squares here. 5 is one of our missing digits down here and blocking across here like this, right? And 4 blocks across here and down here, so we get 4s in those squares. We've got 5s here, we've got 1s here, so we've got 1, 4, and 5. So these squares must be 2 and 6. We've got the 2 blocking down here, that will be the 2, and that will be the 6. Now this would be 6 and 4. We've got 4 blocking, 4 and 6 across here, 6 across here, and 4 is one of our missing numbers. So this is a 4 and 6. This over here will be 7 and 8. We've got the 8 blocking down here. Here's the 8 and here's the 7. Okay, missing numbers here are 2, 3, 5 in this row. We've got 2 and 3 in the same column, so that has to be a 5. Six blocks down here to the bottom, putting 6 into one of these 2 squares, blocking across here, 6 blocking across here, 6 down and 6 down here will give us a 6 in that square. I don't know what this means, but I see. Oh no, I'm wrong. 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 But we do have 9 and 2 across here, and we have 9 and 2 down here. So this is a pair of 9 and 2 in those squares. We already know that the 1s are in those squares, so nothing changed there. How about the 4s? Still possible like that, I guess. 5s are here. Does that give us anything new? I don't know. And 8s are in these squares here. Okay. We have 1 and 9 up here. I don't know if I looked at this before or not. 1 and 9 across here, so we get ourselves a pair of 1 and 9 in those squares. I don't think I did look at that. Right, this is 1 and 9. So what do we know about the 3s? Anything much? I don't know. I've got a 3 down here. That'll give me 3 options for 3 like that, I guess. Uh, 4 still possible in those squares. I don't know much about the 5s, but where the 3s are the same, I guess. 5s in those squares. What is this? 1 9, right? 7. So I don't know what I got out of that. Not much. Just have a quick look down this column in case I missed something from down here. 1 and 9. So in these squares, I'm looking for 4, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. It looks like I'm going to be heading to the pencil marks quite soon, I think, because I don't believe that I'm making much progress here. Let's go through the digits. I don't have any completed digits yet. Let me just try and spot some patterns again. And yes, I am, or no, I should say, I am not necessarily looking for single digits here, but patterns, but just highlighting the numbers themselves can help us see, I think. Okay, I wasn't looking at the ones there, but aha, 2 across here and across here. Yeah, you see how highlighting these numbers can help you see something. There we are. We can put 2 there. Does that do me any good? I don't know. One of the missing numbers here is 3, right? And we've got 5 in this column, so this square can't be 3 or 5. We've got 3 and 5 in this column, so this square can't be 3 or 5. This is 3 or 5, this is 3 or 5, and this will have to be 3 or 5. So 4, 7. 4, 7 in these two white squares in the top row. 4, 7, 4, 7, but it doesn't help me. I don't know how it helps me. 4, 7. 4, 7. I do know that. Let me investigate this square as part of a unique rectangle, but I don't think it's going to be one. But I do know that this square here can't be 5 or 3, right? Because we have those 3 squares that contain 5 or 3 only. So this cannot contain 5 or 3. Let's see. Can it be 1? No. Can it be 2? No. Can't be 3. Can it be 4? Yes. It's not 5. Can it be 6? No. Can it be 7? No. Can it be 8? No. Can it be 9? No. It is a 4. Great stuff. Thank goodness. Now we've got 4 down here. 4 is one of these squares here blocking across, so that will give us a 4 in that square. Now we can complete this row with what? 6? 6 blocking down here and 6 blocking down here puts the 6 into that square. Ah, that's our first completed digit. Good. Now, is there any more we can do? I do remember this was 1 and 9. Just wondering if anything else. This is 3, 5. This is 3, 5 as well, actually. Look, 3, 5 blocking up here. And I remember this was 1 or 9, right? 1, 9 blocking up here and 1, 9 blocking across here, right, like that. So this is 3 and 5. This is 1 and 9. This has to be a 7. Seven blocks this square, 7 blocks this square, 7 blocks this square in this column. That's the location of 7 then. Eight blocks down here, so 8 is in one of these squares, blocking back up. That will be the 8, excuse me. And 2 blocks down here, so this is the 2. This would be a 3. 3 we need up here, and 2 we need in that square there. Three now blocks up here and 3 blocks up here, so that's our 3. This would be our 5, because remember this was 9 and 1. 5, we also need to complete this column here. Five blocks up here, this must be 5, this must be 3. And to finish this row, 4 will do it. Five blocks across here and 5 blocks up here, so that will give us a 5 in that square. Okay, made some pretty good progress, but not quite there yet. This bottom chute is still pretty empty. Might help if I hit these digits a bit, maybe. Up here still possible across here. Oh, this was 2 and 9. Was actually might be better to look down here. This was 2 and 9. 1. Okay, we've got 5 blocking down here, and this is 2 and 9, and so 5 must be in one of these 2 squares, this one or this one here, right? So 5 will block across here like this, 5 blocks across here, 5 down here, and 5 down here will give us a 5 in that square. We don't have 2 in this column yet. We've got two, excuse me, blocking there and there, so that would be the 2. And now I said this was 2 and 9, so we know that's the 2 and that's the 9. One blocks across here, so we know 1 is in one of these squares, so this square here can't be 1, that must be 1, and this must be 3 to finish the column. Now 3 also blocks up here, giving us the 3 there, and that was the final 3 actually. 7 blocks across here, giving us 7 in that square, and we will finish here with a 9, is it? Okay, 9 across there, putting 9 into that square. 9 across like so, and 1 down there gives us the final digit 9 there. 1 down here and across there, excuse me. There's our 1, and the last number for this column, I think, is an 8. 8 blocks across here and down these columns as well. Excuse me, I'm still getting the wrong keys. 8 across here and 8 across here gives us an 8 in that square. And 7 blocks across here, putting 7 there. 7 blocking back that way gives us 7. This is a 4. We still need a 4 there. 4 blocks across here gives us 4 there. 4 up, 4 down. Here's a 4. For this column, we need a 5. And we also have 5 blocking down there. So there's the 5. And then we'll finish with 1s. There we go. So an enjoyable puzzle for I thought, anyway, from the LA Times expert level game. Bye-bye.